Today I'm doing another part in my Zodiac series. I'm a bit stressed because I have to be somewhere in a bit, and I hope I will have recorded this by then. And I'm still, you know, in the process of, I think this is so much fun to be able to record and everything, but I won't be having vacation very long, or not for all the time. So I have to be in a place where I have pre-recorded stuff, and I don't have that yet. And that's also because I'm going to record my makeup collection, and I'm a bit torn because I was supposed to upload my makeup collection on Wednesday, but I don't think I will do that. I think I will postpone it a bit and rearrange in my schedule, which annoys me. But because there is some things that I'm waiting for. Not that I'm waiting for all the things to be here, because that will never happen. But there are some pieces that, you know, I want to have in its place to know if this is the way I'm going to organize. It's hard to explain, but there is some things that I would like to have, because otherwise I will have to reorganize again, and then I won't be showing you how it really looks. But yeah, never mind, that's a side story. So today, should I have checked which Zodiac I'm supposed to do? It's Taurus, right? Oh god, I hope it's Taurus. And I hope that's how you pronounce it. Because if it isn't Taurus, I have to record another video. But if you have seen these videos before, you know what it is. But a quick info. I use the shades, 2 shades from these palettes. There are 2 shades in each palette that has the sign I'm doing for this, the theme of the video, and also the shade in this. So I know there will be at least 2 mattes and 2 shimmers, because that's the concept of this palette, and then there may be another shimmer or matte. And today we had Taurus, like I said, and I've not looked, but it feels like it's going to be brown. Maybe not. Oh no, okay. That looks like a matte brown, but then it's like a burgundy shade. The light is, yeah. That was in the Zodiac love signs. And then Taurus here is, what a weird combination, because most of these have a shimmer and a matte that are, you know, in the same color family. Not all, but a lot. But not this. Where did you go? There. There you have Taurus, so it's a very light shimmery shade, and then it's a dark purpley matte. And in the Zodiac, I think it's a brown in here. This is the Colourpop Zodiac. It's more like a light brown, a poop brown. I don't like that. Almost, it's so close to a mustard that it can be without being one, when I'm looking at it like this. So yeah, I'm sorry if I'm feeling a bit stressed, but I really want to fix another thing. And I have already done some of my base. I'm still in a no foundation thing, because it's so much easier, I think. I don't know. But as you can see, I don't know if you can see it, but I'm stained here. It was a long time ago since my eyelid got stained, but it's the pink with glitter in it from the UVS Place Masquerade palette. I think it is that one. That was not the shade I had closest, but I think it's that shade. So I tried to cover it up, but I'm going to do some new eyeshadow look, so I think that will cover it up. And I'm going to put the primer on. I've already put on the MAC paint pot because I tried to cover it up a bit, but that did not work. If I weren't going to do my makeup, I would have covered it up better with the concealer, because otherwise it looks like I've been hit. But not that that's funny, but it will look wrong. And yeah, let's see. And I have rearranged here, you will see in my makeup collection. But I will record that video this week, I hope, at least. Yeah. Let's see. We are purple, and then we had, where did you go? Taurus there. Okay, I'm going to start with the Taurus shade in the Colourpop palette. And if I didn't say, this is the Zodiac one that was in collaboration with Kathleen Lights. Gick du in här eller? Driver du med mig, Gunvald? Där är du. Tyckte väl jag såg dig. Okej. I'm going to have to use this. Take another brush because it just stuck to my primer in a way that it usually doesn't do. Like that. I don't know what this look is going to be. Purple brown maybe. And there's a lot of things on my mind, so I may not be that chatty, and I'm really aiming for this to be a shorter video for many reasons, but it's like I'm going to call it the YouTube community, because I don't know, beauty community, makeup community, I don't know, the community. I love it so much, but at the same time it has a tendency of dragging you down sometimes, and I'm so afraid of, there are some people that are toxic, and it sounds weird when I say that I'm afraid of those people, but I'm more like, this means so much to me because I've gotten so many friends, and I love doing videos, I love using my makeup, and this is something I have been wanting to do for such a long time. But there are people out there that can destroy that in like a second, if they want to. Not that I have done something that they may figure out, not like, I'm not, you know, Kat Von D or something like that, but if they just don't like you, they can make it really hard for you to enjoy it. You know, if I don't get that many views and so on, well, sad, but they may make this creating videos not that fun anymore, and I'm so afraid of that right now, because it feels like a lot of people, I don't know, it just feels like it's very tense right now. Maybe that's just me, I don't know, but I don't want to get sucked in. I'm really, this is not like me, because I'm a very negative person. I always, why do I take that? People always tell me that I'm very negative and that I'm bringing everyone down, and wait, I'm going to take the brown in the Love Signs, the matte, and that I'm taking so much energy from people. Ooh, this is brown with red in it, and I don't know how they think when people tell you that, because it's not like I'm getting more positive when people say that. I don't know, but I'm so used to, you know, being the negative person and so on. So lately I've been feeling positive. It's happened a lot of positive things, also a lot of negative, but for once the positive has, you know, been more than the negative, and that feels so nice. And every time when I think it feels nice, there is always something bad happening that makes it worse, makes it more worse than it was before it went happy. Do you know what I mean? So that's just how I'm feeling right now, and I don't want to lose the energy I have. You know, I have been planning and I have so many what I think are fun ideas, and talking to new people and really making real friends, and it's just been so nice. And there's so many kind people that now I really care about this world that I'm afraid to lose it, you know. I don't know if you know what I mean, but it's a nagging feeling I have, and I don't like it at all. And that's just my anxiety talking, I know that, but that's not, doesn't, just because I know what it is doesn't make it easier, you know. Now I'm taking the purple from normal Zodiac palette, the matte one, and just taking it here. These mattes are so easy to blend, it's ridiculous. I understand why there is a hype around these palettes, because I know a lot of people think that BH Cosmetics is a hit or miss, but I have had more hits than misses. I have not used all my palettes, obviously, but the palettes I've used recently are really good. And that's also a thing. I have been, now when I'm doing more videos and I have this energy, I do my makeup more often, and when I do my makeup more, I use it more, obviously. And it's so nice to get to use your stuff, because the reason I don't use my stuff that much is because I rarely do makeup. I only do it when I'm doing YouTube. And there is a reason for that I don't feel like talking about, because then it will be a long video. But there is a reason. There's a reason why I don't do my makeup, or why I don't wear earrings that much, because I collect earrings, and why I don't use nail polish, and there's just reasons, and I don't feel like talking about it, so I don't know why I bring it up, but there are reasons for things. And this week, not this week because it's Monday today, but last week I did my makeup twice without recording it, so I did it for other purposes, and it felt nice. Not that I looked nice, but I felt like I looked nice as well, but it just felt so nice to sit and play. I'm just rambling on, but I hope you know kind of what I mean. And this is such pretty shades, and I would never have mixed these together, I can tell you. Where have I put the spray now? Wait, let's see, I have that dark shade, and then the light. I'm going to take the darker burgundy shade from the Taurus palette. No. The shimmers are also really pretty, because they are the baked formula, and BH Cosmetics are known for having good baked shimmer formula. Oh my god. Why does it sting on my eyelid? Is this spray going bad? Is that why I have had problems on the eye? Maybe I should spray with something else just to see. And I'm not taking it all the way in because I want the other shade there. I must say that the shimmer in the Love Sign goes really well with the matte in the other Zodiac palette. It's like it was meant to be. And by the way, with the negative stuff, I'm always like that. I feel like I don't always tell people when I'm you know, if I would have told people all the things that I thought, they would think that I'm stupid, you know, then it would really sound like I'm being super negative. But I'm that kind of person that, you know, I rather think it will go to hell for me and not for everybody else. I always think that it will go well for everybody else, but if I think it will go to hell for me and it doesn't, I'd rather be pleasantly surprised than disappointed. That's just me. I can't change it. It's just how I am, and I'm used to it, but other people are annoyed, so that's why I don't always say something. But at least then I have a plan if everything goes to hell, because then I already have thought about all of those scenarios, so I'm prepared. And yes, that absolutely means that I'm not living in the moment, and I will never be a living in the moment person, because you can't do that with the type of anxiety I have. I'm sorry. Håller inte med, Gunvald? This shimmer was not that intense as the other, but maybe it's because I'm using another brush. Like that. And I think I'm going to take the purple, the matte purple on the lower lash line. Isn't it interesting? Because all my life I've always been told that either I'm too negative or I'm too much. I know that they are not in contrast to another or anything like that, but I just think it's interesting. I don't tell people when they are too much, because too much just means that you usually get to see the real person, and when you tell someone that is showing who they really are that they are too much, that's just mean, you know. You can think it, you don't have to say everything you think. Like that, and I'm going to take the shimmery burgundy, whatever, maybe it's not burgundy even, but I'm going to take that for the last part of the inner eye. What's the time? Wait. Oh. Okay. Oh, I love this shade. I love it. I'm so happy to be. I would have used. I can't speak even. But when this series is over, I will have used all the shades in 3 palettes, and then I could actually, not really, but do a review on them. But I won't remember because it will be such a long time period of time that I don't remember, but so far I'm just really impressed. Like that, and that shade in the Colourpop palette, that one, it actually looks a bit more mustard, or what you're gonna call it, when you have it on the lid than it looks in the pan. No, that's too big. I want a smaller one. Let's take that one. Just blending a bit, because sometimes, where is the brown? There. It can get patchy, and I don't see that until I go outside. Oh, I don't want to be late. I'm going on a thing every Monday, and I don't feel like I'm that type of person that hates to be late. I'd rather be an hour early than 1 minute late, but for the same reason that I don't wear earrings and so on, I'm not that good at being, I'm never late. If I'm late, something has happened, but I'm not that, I'm not an hour early anymore. Maybe that's a good thing, but it kind of stresses me out. Let's see. Want to blend it a bit more here. Then I'm going to take some usual stuff, you know. Remember to put on brows and eyeliner and mascara, and we'll see. I was going to say something, and when I edit I will probably hear that I'm starting something and not finishing it, but that's just the way it is right now. I will look crazy where I'm going, but never mind, because when I have done that I will fetch Gunvald, and we are going out to my parents, and me and mom are going to eat nachos because I'm so in the mood for doing nachos, and watching a Swedish classic movie that is one of my favorites. It's like from the 50s or something. It's an old Swedish horror movie. But yeah, so that I really look forward to. Now I'm going to fix my stuff and I will be back. And now I'm back. And I took Nut from Colourpop, you know, the creamy liner, and put it here. And it's so nice. It's so shimmery and nice. And of course I have the Colourpop, no, not Colourpop, Revolution lipstick in Greatest that I got from Paulina because I love it, and it's here. So, and I really like this look. I always say like, oh, this is my favorite look with this, but yeah, I don't know. I think this series is fun. I know a lot of people don't like it because I think it's my least watched videos, but I really like to do this, and that's what's important to me. And now I can see that my eyeliner is not the same angle. Never mind. But I really get to use shades in a combination that I would never have taken, you know, purple and brown like this. And this shimmer shade is so amazing. Yeah. And I'm sorry if I have been negative. Like I said, I always bring people down. But at the same time, I just feel like I have to talk about things that are on my mind. And I don't know if I finished the thing I said about being too much, but it feels like when I get too excited about something and I get, you know, if you start to talking about something and to someone, and then you realize that, oh yeah, they are also interested, and you get what's that called, you get signals that indicates that the other person also likes what you're talking about, and la la la. And I get so excited that I either talk very much or if I write very long messages, and I just feel like sometimes I'm too much, and I never stop in time, but I always write so much that I'm like, the person will never have the energy to read all that I have written down. So I don't know why I got sad now. Weird. But I just feel like I'm I'm always too much. And then I can feel the other person is like not interested, and no blame to those people, because they are, it's almost every time, you know, people I love, because otherwise I wouldn't be excited. But then I feel like, okay, now I've talked too much because I'm just getting an okay back. And my brain is not thinking about, you know, oh, maybe that person has something better to do than listen to you talk about nothing. And they don't mean any harm or anything, but I just get too much. So if you are a person that has been exposed to my too much personality, I'm sorry, and if this video is dragging you down, I'm sorry. But now I'm going away, and I hope that the next video I'm recording is my makeup collection, but I don't know if that is the next video I will put up. Yeah, but yeah, so this is the finished look, and I really need to start finding my thing that my nose piercing thing, but yeah, that's not interesting. But yeah, I'll see you soon, I hope. Bye.